Hello everybody, how are you doing? So this is the wood burner stove. It's a very beautiful stove. Safe, efficient, and can save a life. So I'm going to show you how you start the fire in the stove, and after that explain why is it important. So this is what the stove looks like. This is the stove that will start to burn now. You can see the fire goes in and it starts pulling it into there. Initially when you start the fire, the smoke comes, like any fire should. There's the fire that side now. That was quite fast. Now I would start loading it. So as you can see, I'm loading it. The fire is on. Anything above this thing, you will feel the heat. Clean fire. You can see the smoke starts to disappear. Look at that. Look at that. Clean. Look at that. Clean. The smoke is going to disappear. It's just that little paper that was still left inside. I haven't yet started loading fire yet, like real, coal. Okay, here we go. Now look at this. Let's look for smoke. Let's prove me wrong. Let's look for smoke. Oh, that's hot. Let's look for smoke. Let's look for smoke. Let's prove me wrong. Look at the amount of wood burning there. Now, when that fire goes off, that's what we want. We don't want fire, we want heat. So it's just for that to go off. It's even hard to blow it out. Now, that's due to this chamber here. Now, look at the wood that we did use. Look at this. I still have that left. And that is what is inside here. Can you see the flames going down now? Now that's what a woman would have go fetch if she was going to do rice, a curry, or stew, and boiling water to wash the dishes and herself. One person. That's enough for one person. Carrying tools also into the bush. Now the distance between her and her fuel is undetermined. It could be anything between 1 kilometer to 10 kilometers. This here minimizes that distance. This here minimizes that distance. So here's the other test now. You can see it. It's now perfectly in line. There we go. You can see the heat. Look inside there. You see the heat. Oh, my phone. It's quite hot already. That's pure heat. But I can catch it here. She doesn't burn. The child doesn't burn. I can catch it. I can hold it. I can cook. Now that makes it different. That makes this safe. A woman won't get raped. She can enter the bush anything between 500 meters of our house to a kilometer, 1.5 kilometer. In that, she's working on preserving the trees in that area, preserving life in that area. She's not at harm at all. She can travel and now do other chores at home, do other things. She's safer. Here's the other part of the stove. Due to having a smokeless fire, and you can pick it up, you can enter any living space. There's no pollution burn. Zero pollution burn. So there's your TB people. They can breathe inside and they can stay warm inside instead of freezing outside, and you don't get the heat of the day and have to harvest more fuel for the day. So the stove minimizes her getting raped. The stove minimizes TB in the community. The stove works and helps preserve trees and reacts on deforestation. The stove minimizes a child being burnt. He can touch the body. The stove then becomes also a business. It can be portable and taken anywhere. And you have 3 sizes of stove. So when you're looking at creating something sustainable for a community that could also bring in income, this stove is created through pneumatic, meaning a compressor, a solar plate, and a crimping tool. It's just not a stove, it becomes a community development tool where we hire people, and in that, they make these stoves for other communities or their own community. And so it moves on. But the funding should come into getting that things put together. You're talking about per village, you can have 1,000 sheets that makes up these stoves, and you could have women put them together for other women, making it a great initiative in Africa. Yeah, so I'm Craig Q7 of IYX Africa, and I'd like to introduce you all to the stove. That's the final burn. Now I just threw that stick in there, so let's push it down, get more coal out of it. The rest you push in. I mean, you can imagine for yourself. It's very simple, and there you have it, a safe wood burner. So this is what I would prescribe for hunter-gatherer communities, pastoral communities that depends a lot on fuel like trees. And we minimize chopping down trees, which actually maximizes our ground, strengthens our ground, and gives our women time to produce children that is needed in this future that we're heading in of climate change. This is a valuable tool. Thank you.